Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you already saw the title, you know what we're dealing with here. Any Xterra owner that has been through this, potentially this could be catastrophic. It is S.M.O.D, which is commonly referred to as the strawberry milkshake of destruction. Basically what that is antifreeze gets into the transmission fluid, mixes in the transmission, and then basically destroys the transmission. Probably sometime about a month ago, I started noticing that there's a little bit of shudder on low RPMs. I didn't think too much about it. I knew it was about time to service my transmission anyways. And honestly, when it first happened, I thought it was just rumble strips. So that's exactly what it felt like, those rumble strips on the road. And it would only happen for like a second, and then pretty much throughout all the other gears. It only happened in like one gear, and then pretty much all the other gears it was pretty smooth. Fast accelerations or whatever, it didn't bother it, only when I was slowly moving up and it was in the lower RPM range. So anyways, I just started thinking about it a little more last night. Wanted to check it out because if you saw my last video, I was talking about upcoming modifications to the Xterra, and those are modifications that I want to do. And now it seems there may be not even modifications, just necessary maintenance that I have to do just to keep this thing running. I looked in the coolant reservoir tank here and saw a little bit of pink froth just around the edges, and that kind of piqued my interest knowing about this S.M.O.D. So I took some paper, got it down in there and like pulled it out, and I could see that it was kind of a pinkish kind of coloration to it. Then I went and checked the radiator filler cap, took that off because typically that's where you also see signs of this, and there was just slight pink residue underneath. Nothing tremendously bad, and even looking down into the radiator, it really didn't look that bad. After that, I pulled the transmission dipstick to check that. The fluid looked nice and pink and clear. However, I did read from somebody online, they did the same thing, and then once they actually drained the transmission, that's when they saw that it was more of a milkish kind of strawberry shake consistency. So that's basically what we're going to do today. This is going to be the first part. I'm going to get under there, I'm going to drain it, I'm going to see what it actually looks like, and then regardless of how it comes out, it's going to the Nissan dealership tomorrow for them to look it over and check it out, and hopefully we'll just get out of this with some transmission flushes and then a new radiator, and we should be good to go. I really do not want to put a new transmission in this vehicle. But let's jump under there, get this thing drained, and see how it looks. Alright, so we're under the truck, and here's the transmission pan, here's the drain bolt right here, and it takes 3/4 inch. So we're going to break that thing loose and let it drain. Yep, that is not the consistency we want. And that is not clear. We could be in trouble, boys. Alright, so basically just gonna let this drain, and when it's all finished, I'm just gonna put the bolt back in, tighten it up, and then we're gonna fill it up with the ATF, and then tomorrow it's off to the Nissan dealership. This is gonna be part one. I expect another video coming in the next week or so after I get it back from the dealership and just kind of see what they did with it and what we were able to do to hopefully fix it. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.